Oh shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn. Y'all ain't hear me cuss, right? I hope y'all didn't. What's up, YouTube and Facebook world? It's RC Poetic Soul. I have decided to wait until tomorrow to do something with my hair. It's looking kind of rough, but I'm rehydrating still, trying to recover from that nasty stomach virus. Guys, it was kicking my butt, and I had a fever, and I had a headache, and my elbow is bruised. I'm not gonna show you guys the nasty scar. It's just been rough week. But in the midst of it, I've been thinking, and I had some time to reflect because I've been, like I said, I've been really sick. I haven't done a lot, probably one YouTube video. But I want to take just a second to ask you guys to please like and subscribe to the channel. But it has been a long week to recover. So with that said, I just want to tell you guys that I've fought. I've been a warrior, and spiritually, I've gone through so much. Mentally, I've gone through so much. Physically, it's just unreal. And sometimes I think to myself, like, I can't do it anymore. Maybe I can't push through anymore. But then I just hold on. It's like grabbing a hold of a rail and you swinging and swaying and, you rocking with the wind, and it's just thrusting and swinging you everywhere, but you holding on to that rail for dear life. And, that's how it is to go through these battles. Some of these issues, the struggle with depression, sickness, bills, you guys know how it goes. I'm blessed and grateful to be here and shoot my videos with you guys. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I ever would have started recording videos if it weren't for me visually putting my eyes on YouTube subscribers like Boyce Watkins, Jessica Kent, Big Herc 916, Walter Lee Hampton III, Dead End Hip Hop, just because of my love for hip hop and music in general. I'm glad to just to have that access to go through the right channels to connect me to more good channels. I try to watch their videos at least a handful of times a week. So, I figure if you got access to the internet, why not use it for something constructive? So, I try to do that. But I just come before you guys today humbled, beaten up, wised up, a person who is nowhere near finished. So I'm a scrambled puzzle piece, definitely an unfinished product, and I just, I attest to that. One of my strongest testaments has always been just being brutally honest. It hasn't earned me a lot of friends. It hasn't, if any. I mean, but you know what? My brutally honesty has kept me humble and full of humility. So, by just drinking water, trying to hydrate, but it has kept me grounded. And I've been disappointed by people so many times. People I thought was what we call our besties, and it just didn't pan out that way. It just didn't, and it hurt. But you know what? I kept it pushing. I made my way through relationships that don't work. sometimes I look in the mirror and it's my fault. And if it is, then it humbles me. It don't destroy me. And that's the hard thing, because when you deal with depression, a lot of this stuff just want to destroy you, because it know, these demons know, and these demons will walk amongst us. Make no mistake. And it's troubling, because you know, when something's going right, you feel like you're waiting for something to go wrong, and boom, it does, and then you feel like, oh, your worst fear is confirmed, and it's a double whammy smack of depression over the head. So holding on is like, the kid on the guardrail. It was a nice sunny day. It was light wind in the air, maybe, a small breeze perhaps, and next thing you know, 5 minutes later, the boy looked in the sky. It was dark. Clouds appeared to become very dark gray, and the boom of the thunderbolt hit. Turbulence began to shake the playground everywhere around him, and the kid grabbed the rail. And he held on for dear life. And I mean, the trees was just beating back and forth. The rain, the thunderbolts, bam, 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 just hitting the ground. And he holding on for dear life. He just, wind rocking him, swaying him hard. Boom, boom, thunder strike, boom, boom, and he holding on with all he's got to give against all that he's up against. And that's a person battling depression, holding on to that rail. I mean, they holding on for dear life, guys. And all you can do is hold on. Especially if you're in a position where everything's not right. And so everything ain't right. And I never will pretend that it is, because my honesty drives me further than faking ever could. So if I'm hurting, you'll never see me fake smiling. You won't. I guarantee it. So I just try to keep fighting, holding on. Because best believe that I got a lot to talk about. But when it comes to certain things, I can only go so far at certain times. But, I'm working on getting that second part of the Dark Roads of Depression out, and then I'm gonna continue to push these videos at seemingly what has been a breakneck speed. I just want to, I mean, if in my life, I want nothing more than to I don't want to be a better me for just me. Want to be a better example of myself that I could show to my offspring, to allow them to see that in this life you can persevere no matter what you go through and still come out okay. And that's what I want. More than anything, I want to lead a God-fearing life. More than anything, but I tackle so many challenges amongst the way that I just don't know. Sometimes, guys, if I'm, if the conflicts take me out. So, and it's humbling, but it's tough to deal with too. Man, it's hard sometimes, so much so that I can understand why people just choose the option that you never should ever choose. But I also don't understand, because somebody loves them. Somebody loves them. Sometimes you gotta search to find that love, but somebody cares. You know, they might not love you the way you want to be loved, but somebody gives a damn about you. About you, about me, about us. It's it's just tough, man, because it's so much that I want to talk about, but only so much that I can. So I mean, I got unlimited topics, but when it gets down to these tough moments like this, you know, we just touching the tip of the iceberg. So, guys, I guess my message of this video just be to hold your head up and keep fighting with me. If I'm here, you should be here too. So, you know, it's a hell of a fight. If you're going through something, you should be here too. I'm going to hold on. Can you hold on? I don't even know, guys. It gets so tough with every damn thing I go through sometimes. I just want to bang my head on the glass like that lady in Bird Box. But I hold on and I fight. And hopefully it helps somebody. So, I'm out. I'm gone. Y'all be good. Peace.